comic drama. It is named The Share. It is a pilot. This is written by Emily Shadwick Wise. The teaser. Interior, the Crown Heights is in the dive bar and it's Friday night. This is the bar where all the guys went after the sports bar they liked was too crowded. And they've dragged their girlfriends along, who are all tired. Everyone's too drunk to pay attention to the stage at the front for an open mic night. Tonight, it's the magic act, so they're stuck watching the non-impressive. Mark the magician, an awkward dork.
And here she is back in one piece, my lovely assistant, Mona.
Mark reaches into the sword-studded box and pulls out Mona, late 20s, very small, and dressed in a slutty sequined leotard get-up with heels and a jacket. They both take a bow. Some applause and drunk enthusiasm. Mona scans the audience for guys. Her eyes land on someone at the bar. Where Nathan is, he's in his early 30s, wearing a suit, sweet-looking, is beyond wasted and flailing his arms.
That's magic. That is real magic.
He gets dirty looks, especially from the part-like bartender, Duke. The stage. Mona winks at him. Act 1. Inside Mona's dingy apartment building at Crown Heights, it is nighttime. Everyone's gone to bed, but a couple lights remain. Inside Mona's apartment building, later that night, Mona leads a stumbling, sleepy Nathan through her seedy apartment hall. At her door, there's loud music.
Do you live in a concert?
Inside Mona's apartment, the next moment, Mona opens her door to a rager in the tiny apartment. Loud hipster bands blasts tons of young, aimless 20 and 30-somethings down beer. It's a good time. Nathan suddenly wakes up. He starts dancing and flirting up a storm with a bunch of women who know how drunk he is. Mona sees. Then she turns off the music and turns on the brighter lights. Moans and groans.
If you don't live here, get out! And take your babies with you!
A bunch of people file out, heads down. They wear glow sticks, torn clothes, lipsticks in weird places, and one guy has a stroller with 2 sleeping babies in it. Nathan sits off to the babies.
Let me see some ID.
He laughs at himself. Finally, everyone has left, except a couple of people. Lincoln, black, early 30s, hovers over Justine, Filipino, late 20s. Justine likes Lincoln there, but once she realizes everyone's left, she runs out from under him to the other side of the room and pretends she was eating chips all night long. Stu, late 20s, chubby with an ounce of ladies' man, directs 2 slices of pizza into his mouth at once. Thea, mid-30s, is skipping around the room drinking beer, not for attention, but for exercises.
Who's the catch of the night?
Everyone, this is Nathan, our new roommate.
Lincoln and Justine groan.
Roommate?
You said you needed a place to stay. You think I sleep with every guy who likes the leotard?
Yes.
Tell you what, new guy. I'll share Justine's twin, and you could have my closet.
I'd sooner choke and die in Stu's digestive pizza than sleep next to your poor ass.
Oh!
Stu gets another slice from an upside-down pizza box on the floor.
You can have my bed come Saturday.
I want my own room.
I want to sleep lying down.
Enough! Nathan is sleeping on the couch until Thea moves to Lesbianville.
Can you please just call it Park Slope?
You inherited Mom's prejudice.
Get out!
Mona shuts the door on Stu.
I'm so tired of this.
Me too. I like when Stu convinces Mona she was adopted from Ethiopia.
No, this. Lane parties, this apartment, my life. Tomorrow, I have an audition to play a black girl.
You're black?
Filipino.
But I got so drunk I went colorblind.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank God you don't look black.
He starts messing with some plates on the table behind them.
Oh, come on.
Not only do you hate being black, but you don't even notice my art tonight.
I'm not black. And what art are you talking about?
He gestures to a pile of dirty dishes, plates.
I don't see anything.
Good night.
Come on! There are dirty dishes everywhere!
It's an installation.
Lincoln locks himself in the closet.
Welcome home!
She shuts herself in a small bedroom. She pulls, then the door shuts. Thea is still skipping. Nathan is getting dizzy watching her.
So Nathan, what's your deal?
Mona pulls out the couch bed in one fluid motion.
$600 a month for a year on the couch.
Ooh, why don't you have your own apartment?
Well, get one later.
He crawls into the couch, exhausted.
Ugh, I can't wait for my ladies only apartment. Just me and Mia.
Thea and Mia?
There are only so many lesbians. Mia used to date my cousin.
Everyone dates your cousin.
She stops skipping and looks down at her arm patch.
God damn it! I only burned 3 calories.
How many beers did you have?
8. I just have to revise my system. See, Nathan, I host and star in a weekly web series I created called Work It Off with Thea Sabinelli. It's great and everyone loves it. If we were roommates for a little longer, I could teach you a lot, but oh well. When love comes along, you gotta follow your heart.
She skips off to Justine's room. She pulls the door open.
Don't you knock!
Get over yourself, Oprah.
Justine groans. Thea closes the door. She pulls, then it shuts. Mona glances seductively at Nathan, but he's fallen asleep. She slaps him. He gets awake.
Piss off, Amy.
Who's Amy?
Mona, I love the couch.
Well, you better take good care of it. And no guests, no weapons, and no cats. Got it? I'm allergic.
He suddenly notices her hair and plays with it.
That way your hair looks.
Nice try. We'll get to know each other when your breath smells less like a homeless man.
She tucks him into bed like a little boy. She looks at him fondly, then heads to her bedroom door, which has a sign that reads, "I love kitty cats." She slams the door shut loudly and everyone in the apartment groans. Nathan settles into bed when he notices a pair of dirty man's underwear right above his head.
Ugh.
He tosses it onto the floor, then smiles into sleep. Just then, a knock at the front door. Nathan waits for it to stop, but it keeps going. He gets up and wobbles to open the door. Enter Madeline, lovely, early 30s, a sparkle in her eye. Nathan is love at first sight.
Oh, hi. Is Stu here?
Which one is Stu?
The big guy. I got him an interview at my school to be the new lunch lady.
Are you his girlfriend?
No, Madeline. You're a gentleman friend of Mona's, I presume?
Nathan. I live here now and I'm my own man.
I didn't know they could fit anyone else.
I can fit anywhere.
Madeline spots the folded out couch.
Ah,
So, you're not anybody's girlfriend?
I'm friends with Thea, the exercising lesbian.
Oh, yeah.
She's asleep, isn't she?
Well, I saw her skipping that way.
Well, I've got plenty to learn about school.
Grad school?
Second grade teacher.
I can't wait to have kids.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll like mine better.
Well, I'm an investment banker.
Then, what are you doing on the couch?
I retired from Lehman Brothers.
Laid off and unemployed.
Between projects.
Oh, okay.
I think you owe me a drink for making an ass out of you and me.
You smell like you've had a few already.
It's good toothpaste.
So, what are you doing now?
Oh, be a fireman or real estate agent or something. Young on the buffet line of life.
Nice. Well, I've got to go make my lesson plans for my little dipshits. So, see you around.
Nathan.
Yep, I remember.
Madeline. I'll show you.
She smiles and leaves. He stares at the door in love. Then he falls asleep standing. He stumbles over, wakes up, and curls up into bed like a frog. finally asleep. End of Act 1. Act 2. Inside Mo's apartment the next morning. Nathan wakes up to the loud roar of a machine. He's so hungover his head might fall off. Stu is in the kitchen revving up the blender.
Happy Smoothie Saturday!
Nathan has no idea where he is. Lincoln enters lugging a heavy vat of something. He accidentally trips over the blender cord and spills brown goo on Nathan and his bed.
God damn it.
Ugh! What the hell is that?
Sorry, man. You better shower that off before you're stuck in the molasses.
Molasses? Why am I here?
Guess you have no place better to go like the rest of us.
Nathan jumps up, goopy.
Hey, aren't you the guy that lives in the closet?
I'm the one.
That's bad.
Does your couch have a door?
Nathan realizes bed is in the middle of everything.
Do you have any extra towels in there?
Extra? Never heard extra towels. But there's some dirty towels in the bathroom.
Nathan pulls on the bathroom door, but it's locked.
Justine's in there. And don't try breaking in. She doesn't like it.
Nathan pulls on the door again.
Get a life, pervert!
See?
Stu hands Nathan a smoothie.
Today we're serving a banana, cantaloupe, mango, and rum smoothie.
Rum? Ugh.
He puts it down. Lincoln toasts with Stu and gulps his own.
Last night was awesome. You didn't have too much fun with my sister, I hope.
All I remember is skipping lesbian, and then a beautiful teacher walked in.
Madeline?
Sweet girl.
Yeah, she was great.
You hear the shower turn off. Justine emerges in just a towel and walks right up to Lincoln.
What did I tell you about shower time?
See? There you go again, blaming me for something I didn't do. Nathan was trying to see you naked.
I just want to tell.
What's that brown stuff?
Lincoln spilled his molasses on me.
Why do you have molasses?
The molasses sculpture exhibition? Do you listen to anything I say?
Sorry. And I'm sorry I was so relieved that other people don't think I look black. I would be honored to be a black woman.
Okay, an apology. I like that. I'll tell you what. Drop your towel and I'll forgive you.
And I'll forgive you for your future offenses.
Stu and Lincoln toast and laugh. Justine throws their smoothie in their faces. She storms off and gets her clothes from a dresser in the hall. Stu licks his face, enjoying. Lincoln follows Justine, wiping himself off with a dish towel.
Don't pretend you hate me. I knew you had a good time with me at the party last night.
Yeah, I have a great time with you when you're not acting like a horny sixth grader. Excuse me, I've got wax for my date tonight.
Justine locks herself in her room. Pull, shut.
I hate when girls remind me they have excess body hair.
I hate when girls go out with other people than me.
The front door bursts open. It's Fritz, mid-40s, crunchy, fit.
Happy Smoothie Saturday, boys!
Fritz!
He pounds with them. Stu hands him a smoothie.
I brought you guys some tofu, seaweed, egg white burritos. Little onion grass and mayo to top it all off.
Doesn't get any better than this.
The guys eat.
Hey, I'm Fritz.
Nathan, hi.
New roommate.
Couch.
Ah,
How's the fiance?
she's great. Yeah, no, we're great. It's been kind of weird, though, when it comes to kids.
How do you mean?
It just doesn't make that much sense to me to bring children into a world we're destroying. How can I raise a child in a world without rainforests, peace in the Middle East, or polar bears?
Well, we're all born into something. It's not like the 70s were squeaky clean. And, you know, I think it's a good thing for kids to learn the damage we can do and inspire them to make a better world for themselves.
Thanks, Rainbow Bright.
Everyone laughs at Nathan.
You're a sweet kid. Well, I just came for my smoothie buzz and the burrito drop-off. Gotta run to my Save the Chickens job.
Nathan laughs. They give him a look.
You got a problem with protecting our chickens?
No, I love chicken.
See you later, guys.
Fritz gives Nathan the evil eye and leaves.
Who was that guy?
Fritz. Madeline's fiance.
Madeline, the teacher?
Yep.
She's with that guy?
Yup.
Nathan is crushed.
I gotta get some Advil.
He reaches into his pocket and realizes he's stuck to the counter.
I'm stuck.
Stu and Lincoln starts laughing.
Mona's gonna be so mad.
Stu and Lincoln sit at the table and abandon Nathan.
You guys!
He checks his pocket again.
Where's my wallet?
The guys keep laughing. A knock on the door. Stu jumps to his feet and opens it. It's Amy, a cute spitfire in her late 20s. She looks pissed and is holding a wallet.
Well, hello.
Amy!
She throws his wallet at him. He tries to catch it, but he is still stuck to the counter.
I was calling you all night. What is this place?
It's my new apartment.
You have roommates? That's pathetic.
Hey, we're all hardworking people who sleep in small spaces to make a living. If you have a problem with that, then you don't have to live here.
I definitely won't. And where would I sleep? The bathtub?
$250 a month, bath, mat not included.
Amy is weirded out.
How'd you find me?
The bartender called me and told me this is where the magician lived.
She's a magician's assistant. It was, what do you want?
It's still only a year of rent.
It's only been a day since I moved down.
If I don't have that money by end of this week, I'm telling your parents we split up.
She heads towards the door.
Amy!
She turns around.
What's wrong with you? Just come here if you want to talk to me.
I'm stuck.
She sees he can't move. She shakes her head and leaves.
Cute ex-girlfriend.
She's my wife.
Stu and Lincoln faces drop. Nathan bangs his fist hard on the counter. That unsticks him and he falls over. Mona walks out of the bathroom in a towel and sees Nathan on the floor.
No sleeping in the hallway.
She slams her bedroom door. Stu and Lincoln hide their smiles behind their smoothies. And that too. Act 3. Inside the dive bar, Crown Heights, it is Saturday night. It's poetry slam night at the open mic. God help us.
And life is like a flower, blossoming slowly over the frown of a rainbow.
A few ward claps. She curtsies and clears the stage. Nathan sips a whiskey alone. Mona, still in her bar mitzvah shimmery magic leotard, jacket and heels, hoists herself into the bar stool next to him.
So, getting divorced.
Separated and proud.
His fist pumps up above his head without enthusiasm.
Sorry. I know life is much harder when you have to bear it alone. My parents got divorced when I was 7, and the only person I could rely on after that was Deborah, my cat.
That sounds rough.
I'm okay. You will be too.
Thanks.
They share an understanding gaze.
So since this means you're theoretically single and you're still pretty sober, I've decided I'll go with you.
No, I mean, thanks for the couch, but my marriage ended yesterday.
I see. So last night you thought I was only magic enough for a drunk hookup?
I had 6 rum and cokes and you approached me in a leotard.
Excuse me for keeping you off the streets.
But I'm paying you.
Listen here. If your excuse is that you're not ready and I see you bring even one girl onto that fold-out, you are out of that apartment.
But I signed a lease.
It was a napkin. And in my apartment, I say who goes when.
To the Duke, the bartender.
Shirley Temple, heavy on the Shirley.
Nathan drinks. The other side of the bar, Lincoln hands Justine a drink.
We're telling you that dropping your towel would make me forgive you for being happy. Don't look black.
Apology accepted.
They toast and drink, a nice gaze between each other.
I'm gonna be pretty tipsy for my date.
If the fool shows up,
He said he was running 5 minutes late. It happens.
either arrive on time or let your lady wait. Don't text your ETA like a friggin' nerd.
At least he's taking me out.
Hey, I just bought you a drink before your date. If that's not chivalry, I don't know what it is.
It's a good start.
Meaning I could continue?
If you start acting like a gentleman and start affording more than a closet, then yes, you can continue.
So demanding.
She laughs. He reaches out to stroke her arm when her phone dings. She pulls away and reads her phone.
He's here.
She looks up to see a very handsome white guide Todd, early 30s, approached the bar. All the ladies' heads turned to watch him.
Oh, look, it's Kendall. Guess Barbie's got business in Malibu tonight.
Ha ha.
Todd kisses Justine on her cheek.
Sorry I'm late. You look like a dream.
She waxed for you.
This is my roommate, Lincoln.
Todd extends his hand.
Todd.
What a pleasure, Todd. Hope you got deep pockets for this one.
He walks out,
Lincoln?
but he leaves.
What a sore sport.
But Justine watches him leave, disappointed. The other side of the dive bar, that moment. Nathan and Mona see Lincoln walk out. Nathan looks over to see Justine with Todd.
Poor Lincoln.
Yeah.
He really earns so little.
I'm gonna see if he needs a drinking buddy.
Fine, just leave me alone with all these desperate men. I'm sure no one will take advantage of me.
Nathan doubts that Mona is in any trouble, smiles at her, and runs out of there. She downs her drink, then eyes the least Jewish-looking guy next to her, giving him an eyeful of her cleavage.
Ever been to a bar mitzvah?
He likes the sound of this. Inside Mona's apartment later that night, Lincoln is drinking right from the blender, adding rum as he goes. Nathan enters.
Hey, man.
Good evening.
Nathan grabs a glass from the kitchen. He joins Lincoln on the couch and holds it out. Lincoln pours him a smoothie.
Sober's overrated.
Yeah, so is being a poor artist not sexy.
Well, maybe if you were French.
I'll look into it.
They drink.
She'll get tired of boring rich guys.
You think so?
Yeah, I speak as a former boring rich guy.
You're still boring.
A second passes.
Oof. To have it then lose it, that's rough. I've never had it, but if I did, I'd never let it go.
Oh, yeah, so now I'm supposed to feel sorry for you because you've chosen to do something you like versus something that just makes you rich.
Yeah?
No way.
Well, I know you're not completely broke, so I don't feel sorry for you.
I'm getting divorced.
I haven't had sex in 3 months.
My dad just left my mom
Ugh.
for my high school girlfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thea barges in, pissed. She skips to the fridge and grabs a beer.
aren't you supposed to be in your lesbian love den?
Thea downs the beer.
It's off. She cheated on me with Mona's cousin.
Again?
She skips to the couch and sits with them.
Maybe I was rushing stuff. And Mia was really hairy.
Nathan and Lincoln are disgusted.
You'll find someone.
Yeah, I think my cashier at Key Food was a lesbian.
I think I saw someone on the subway who was lesbian.
Thanks, guys. At least we're alone together.
Yeah.
They're all happy for a moment, then stare ahead. Miserable. Madeline runs in, upset. Nathan immediately stands, excited. Lincoln pushes him down.
Oh, good. Mia said you'd be here. Sorry about the breakup. Can I talk to you?
Does she want to apologize?
No.
Bitch.
Me?
Not you.
Hi, Nathan.
Oh, something.
Lincoln shakes his head at him. Thea goes over to Madeline at the dining table.
What happened? Is it worse than losing your one chance at companionship?
Fritz said he doesn't want to have kids. Something about chickens and tsunamis.
That's annoying.
I mean, I hate my students, but I love kids. I wanted to be a mom forever.
You're gonna be a great mom.
Thea shoots him a look. Lincoln blocks Nathan's view with a big pillow.
Well, can't you adopt?
Fritz said he would, but I'm not Angelina Jolie, you know. I want my own hopes.
Nathan is moved.
Are you going to call it off?
I don't know. He's so rough in the sack.
Nathan struts over.
Howdy.
We are having a private conversation.
I came over to extend my sympathies. It ain't easy to send the bad ones back to the prairie.
Madeline is bewildered.
Do you want to get a drink?
Definitely.
Before they can get up, Nathan has 3 shots waiting in front of them.
Quick hands.
So moving on.
Well, we're not.
Thea slides Madeline the drink. They down the shots. All 3 of them needed it.
I gotta lie down. Do you mind if I abandon you?
She's in good hands with me.
Madeline nods to Thea. It's okay. Thea leaves. Nathan takes lead in Thea's seat. He does a trick with the shot glasses. Madeline laughs.
I knew you couldn't trust a guy with a name like Fritz.
It's this.
Yeah, what's Fritz short for? Fritzl, Fritzison, Fritztifer?
Madeline laughs.
And let's go someplace Fritz would never dream of. Let's go to Burger King.
Well, I don't know. Maybe just another drink?
Madeline stands to pour, but her butt is suddenly stuck to the molasses-covered counter.
I'm
I
stuck.
hate when that happens.
Nathan tries to pry her off by pulling her hips forward. Though well-intentioned, this is some NC-17 action. Just then, the door opens. It's Mona. She fumes.
Thought you couldn't date anyone until you're divorced.
You're married?
Yeah, and he'll be homeless by tomorrow.
Oh, wait.
But Mona slams her door. The sign reads, "Keep out," except for kittens. The slam of the door makes Madeline fall forward from the counter. On the floor, she glares at Nathan. Everyone knows that Nathan's in deep, especially Nathan.
I signed a napkin!
End of Act 3. The closer, Thea's episode. Against a green screen of beautiful landscapes, Thea talks to the camera.
Hi, welcome to Work It Off with Thea Sabinelli. Today I'm going to teach you how to skip it off. Let's go.
Thea skips.
What a beautiful day for a skip. There's a lot of room to skip in Park Slope, but I'd probably trip over a baby I want to have if I lived there.
She stuffs the cupcake in her mouth. She skips.
As I always say, you can eat whatever you want as long as you work it off. But don't think a trim tummy will bring you everlasting love. Sometimes all a trim tummy gets you is a cheating cousin sucker, but hey, it's worth a shot.
She skips to the future.
Ah, cramp.
She bowls over. End of episode. And that's the end of the show.